Hello and welcome everyone. Till now we have created very simple plots like the color of the plot in the figure will be blue by default and so on. But in this video we are going to create 2D plots that are definitely going to steal the attention of the reader. So how are we going to create colorful plot which will denote the data in a meaningful manner? So suppose I am first creating my variable x. I want it to start from 1. I want to give an increment of 0.1 and I want to go till 5. Now simultaneously I will define three variables just to show you three kind of different pattern that we will plot in the same figure. So suppose first I am variable that I am taking is y, which is going to be the cube of x. So what will we write for that is cube of x. Suppose I want another variable z, which is going to be the square of x. So this is how we will write the square of x. And suppose simultaneously I am writing the variable w, which is going to be x raised to the power 2.5, just to show you an example that how it is going to be plotted in a inside of a figure. So 2.5, yes. So now let us try to plot these variables. First of all, I will bring my workspace here. I do not need it, and I will use the plot command to plot the x and y variables. The first parameter is going to be plotted in the x coordinate, and the another second parameter is going to be plotted in the y coordinate. So as soon as I will press enter, I will see an image will be popped up. So the image has popped up and it is showing us a graph where y is equals to the cube of x as we have defined here. So I will also dock this figure inside MATLAB. Okay, so I will make it small. We do not need this, and we will see our images simultaneously. So this is the by default plot that we get in MATLAB when we are giving a plot command. As you can see, this line is by default in a blue color. We do not have any Y label, and we do not have any X label. We also do not have any title or the legend. But this is not the point of the video. In this video, we are going to discuss how can we make our plots look good. So suppose there are so many points. I have started x from 1, it is going till 5, but I cannot see these x and y coordinates. So for that, to see our coordinates lying in the graph, what we can simply do for that is we can write the plot command. And I want to see what are the coordinates. So suppose I want to say wherever are the coordinates, just represent that with a star. So as soon as I will press enter, I will see all the coordinates. So this point is defining when for each value of x what is the y value we are getting. Now in this case we have missed the line. So to get a line in this figure, what we will do, suppose I want a solid line. So dash I will give for a solid line, and when I press enter I will see a line will be joining these stars all together. Yes. So now we have seen that we have the basic graph along with the coordinate points which are represented as a star. So in place of star, I can also give O. I can also give the power sign. So in this way, I can represent my coordinates. Now suppose I do not want these coordinates to be or this line to be in blue color, or I already have a color in my mind in which I have to draw the plot. So suppose I want this to be in red color, so I will simply write R for red, and when I press enter I will see that this has now become a red color in the plot. Okay, so we have plotted x and y. Now let us plot x and z. So Z, suppose I want it to be in suppose magenta color, and I want it to represent with a star. As soon as, oh, but before that I have to write hold, otherwise the previous contents of this will be gone. Okay, and now I will plot the Z, the X and Z coordinates. Suppose I want to do this in magenta and I want star to present it here. And okay, in the same plot we will be able to see a x and z graph is also popped up. We had also created a variable w. Let us plot that simultaneously. W here, and I want it to be in green color. Suppose G for green. I want, if G is for green, and if I want to do black, then I will write K. But okay, green is fine. And suppose I want it to represent with a O. Okay, let us press enter. So in the same graph, we can see that we are getting three plots which are representing different values with respect to x. Now let us consider for some reason I want to make the thickness of the lines bigger. So suppose I am taking my variable x and w and I want the line of the width of the line should be more. So we can also pass a parameter called line width, and we can provide the width, how much width we want. By default the width is 0.5 in MATLAB. Suppose I want to provide a width of 0.5, then we'll see for x and w plot the line width has been increased. So if I am giving it suppose 4, I will see it will be bigger. And if we want to see it clearly, we can undock the window and we can see the thickness has been increased. I will talk it again. Suppose as we has increased the size of this line width, we can increase the marker size. Marker size means nothing but this O that we have written, it will increase its size. So suppose I am passing another parameter called marker size. So let us provide any number to this. If I am going with 6, we will be able to see that the size will be increased. It is increased in a way that we could not see this. Yeah, now we saw that. So as now we see, this size has been increased. Previously, the 6th value could not show us a significant difference in the previous plot. Okay, let us now try to change the boundary of this O. So for that, what can we simply write for that is we can write marker edge color, and the color that we want the marker, which is our O in this case, what color do we want to give? Suppose in this case I am going to give the black color, so I will write K, and simultaneously I want to give a marker face color also. Marker face color. So the color that I want to give, let us assume that is blue. So I will write B for blue, and when I press enter, we will see that what has happened here. What exactly has happened here? Okay, let us go line by line. If I make it bigger, we will be able to see we have a green line, and this O that we wrote is now having a black color. Inside the filling is in the blue color. So how did that exactly happen? So if I am making it smaller so that we can see the command clearly, if we see that I have written inside the plot X and W a solid line with a color of green, which is a green color we saw. The line should be of green color, the tip of my cursor, and the line width should be 4. The marker size should be 10. So till here we had seen, but what happened here? So marker edge color, that means the boundary of O, the circumference of O should have the color K. K is the notation for black color, and marker face color, that means the filling inside O should have which color? So B I have written for blue, not black. Black has a symbol K. So when I write this whole command, it is going to give me an X and W plot of something of this kind.